Hello everyone, Ruchiyoto here, back for another episode on the history of My Little Pony characters. In this video, I will overview on the Season 3 premiere antagonist, King Sombra. Let's recap what we know so far, since Season 9 is almost on its way, and it was revealed that King Sombra will make a return. If you wish to see a history of your favorite character, let me know in the comments, and it doesn't have to be on My Little Pony characters. It could be anything, just as long as it's pony related. So with that out of the way, let's begin. King Sombra is a powerful unicorn with a dark black coat, a red horn, and blood red eyes. But remember this too, I will be mentioning about his eye color again later on. Anyways, Sombra was originated from the Umbrum, a subspecies not described as biological organisms, but living beings that exist, that live outside from the Crystal Empire into the Arctic North. King Sombra first appeared in the Season 3 premiere, The Crystal Empire Part 1 and 2, then made an appearance in the Fiendship is Magic comic series. During his youth, Sombra was taken to an orphanage where he met Radiant Hope, and together they shared a friendship. When they glared upon the Crystal Empire, they saw their future. Radiant becomes a princess, and Sombra becomes evil. Sombra realized their future is about to become true. He grew weak and ill upon the Crystal Fair each year it comes around, damaging him, but Radiant Hope stick by his side. Sombra was healed and Radiant got her cutie mark. Since then, he fears what he's about to become, so he ran away and came across a crystal. Realizing that he is not a crystal pony, he was made to free the Umbrum and become emperor. Sombra planned to free the Umbrum, so he hid the crystal heart, but was stopped by Princess Amore, stating that she knew Sombra would turn evil, and said Sombra could change. He turned her into stone, and caught by surprise, Hope appears in the scene as she goes to warn the princesses Celestia and Luna. They banish Sombra into the Arctic North for 1,000 years, and he cast upon a curse on the Crystal Empire as the residents forgot that the Crystal Heart existed. Meanwhile, in the animated series, King Sombra returns and tries to enslave his subjects, the Crystal Ponies, although he was unsuccessful when the Crystal Heart was put back into its place. In the next issue comic, King Sombra later returned for a sequel as Radiant Hope freed him after the main six Spike and the Crystal Ponies defeated him. However, it's unclear if the comics predict new episodes. In the original Friendship is Magic issue comics, Sombra does make a cameo when the main six travel to another world to defeat evil Celestia and Luna. Sombra does reflect on Mirror Sombra, but both are alternatively different, where Mirror Sombra is the good guy and Celestia and Luna are evil. Sombra's power are equal to an Alicorn's magic, which also makes a resemblance of the Alicorn amulet. When Trixie wielded it, giving her the blood red eye color, she was also capable of enslaving Ponyville. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I had a lot of fun researching and learning about King Sombra's past. It's such a sad story when you read it. He was being picked on for being weird, but he has an interesting story and made quite made a few cameos. That is all I have to add. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to rate, comment who you want to see next, and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.